Hello guys, and welcome to yet another commentary video with me, Alicia. This time we'll be playing Dr.Mundo in the jungle. As you can see, or perhaps not see, I don't know where I'm supposed to pop up in this video. I will be doing this with a face cam this time to see what reactions I get. We start off here right away, getting into quite a fight actually. I level my axe so I can do something because I don't really want to go in there and take a lot of damage when I want to jungle as fast as possible. Aurelia gets killed first of all. Ash gets Alistar. Our Taric gets killed as well. Here we have sort of a poke fight going on. This is really a lot of action for a level 1 battle in my opinion. But we have the upper hand here. We can poke them a lot more than they can poke us. Morgana gets Malphite down. I bash him down with my axes and actually gets a kill here in the beginning, which is going to help me immensely here at start. I actually don't want them to continue chasing because I want to go straight away to my jungle. But as you can see, Ash gets 2 kills, so was probably worth it. Aurelia gets a little bit too greedy though in my opinion and dives in after Alistar here on the turret, as you might see on the minimap. You get quite thirsty talking this much. And we're only not even 2 minutes in the video. Hooray. Okay, continuing, fast forwarding this bit. I'm sorry for that attempt to reconnect bug, I can't really do anything about it. But hopefully those people at LoL Replay will fix it soon. Getting blue, getting red. The runes that I'm using are attack speed marks, movement speed quints, armor seals and resistance blues. Aurelia died again. She's going to disappoint me a lot this game. You'll see that for sure. Armor seals and resistance glyphs, that's right, I said that. I start off buying a heart of gold to get the gold flow going because Mundo is really item dependent, and yeah, I just want to get those items early. And I didn't think that I would be able to gank so much early game because they have Malphite, Alistar and Blitzcrank, and they aren't so friendly to gank. We even try to gank Malphite over here, and Aurelia goes into the second rush like a moron. I have no idea what she thought there. I get kind of cranky. We ping as well, so Morgana will hopefully come up and close the gaps here on Malphite. And she actually managed to hit him with her binding. I get an axe in on him, so I'll get involvements, and we actually get Talon. So you could say that it went for the better, but I really played that off really badly, in my opinion. The Masteries that I'm using are 9-21-0 to get that tankiness that Mundo needs. He gets a lot of damage from his tankiness, so why wouldn't you go for that? Anyway, I spend a lot of time farming in this game because I don't really trust my teammates, and you'll see why later on. Anyways, I'm waiting for Morgana here to get her blue. Always give away those, especially on Mundo. Why would I even keep it? I don't have mana. Cooldown reduction is fine on Mundo, but hey. And as you saw there, I used my ulti in the jungle. Some might say that it's a waste, but hey, I get healed from it, and it has a fairly short cooldown, so make use of it. If you aren't going to gank, make sure to use it. Here I go in and I think I'm saving Morgana, but she has Ignite on her and that last tick just hits her. I get my ulti up here. I could probably go in and try to go for Talon, but the amount of CC Talon and Alistar has combined just isn't worth it, and yeah, I probably just would have gave away a kill to the other team. Here I go in top again, trying to go for a kill on Malphite. I he should have been banned in my opinion. We have Blitzcrank and Malphite up against us. He uses his ulti cleverly and goes away. I make sure to stay and take a few last hits. Here I almost... yeah, and then suddenly Talon comes from nowhere. And I don't know, that recall graphics that showed up, I have no idea if that was a bug or something. Even though they have a lot of CC, I go for Ninja Tabby, since their main damage on their team is Vayne and Talon, which is only physical damage, so yeah, that's the only thing that's going to hurt me. I get a giant belt as well, because that high health pool helps me immensely. Both my defense and my offense, so... and you'll actually see that right away in this gank. I go in on a lane gank here, at bottom lane. It's actually the only way that I think is appropriate to gank bottom lane, because there will probably most likely be wards in the river. Ashe gets grabbed. In this case, that was a bad thing. Going for Vayne right away, she's the damage. Blitzcrank secondly, and we even finish off Alistar. And if you notice, I tanked the turret here at almost the whole fight, and I used my ultimate so I don't get to suffer that much from it. So we get 3 kills on that. It absolutely worth it. And a dragon, so I mean, that's just fantastic. Morgana being top lane for some reason, so I can't really give away blue. I don't want to give it out to Irelia, who feeds the enemy team on and on and on. Going for some creeps, farming up that gold for those items that I need. Bottom lane doing really good actually. I was kind of disappointed in this Ashe. She does really bad positioning the whole game through. Going down here to help Morgana with Talon, flashes in to get him, get involved with an axe. I actually get the kill, I believe, yeah. And I don't actually think it matters on Mundo. I mean, even though I mainly go for defense items, I get damage from my defense items, as I said, so it's not really bad for the team. Ashe also chases down Alistar and gets him as well. We could probably have pushed the middle tower there, because Malphite was the only one being there. But then again, make sure to get the blue as fast as possible to your teammates or your mid character, so the enemy team doesn't steal it. Anyway, some more jungling. It's actually a very fast jungler, Mundo. This is actually a ranked game, I don't know if I mentioned it. So the stakes are high here. Now I go in alone on Talon. I actually thought he was alone. And you just see what Alistar and Talon can do together, so that call earlier was fairly good. Although I used my ultimate and managed to escape from them. Blitzcrank went in there after a while as well. However, they use their summoners, so we can just go in and get some free kills on them. I get another kill on Talon. Blitzcrank fails his flash, and I fail my axe here. Like, I don't know what was I aiming at there, but I'm being persistent, and finally I land an axe after a couple of failed attempts. Morgana lands her binding, so she'll get some involvements. I actually thought he would die there, but he keeps being so annoying with those knockups and stuns. And my team just dies. Taric and Ashe. That is, Irelia being top doing nothing. She was completely useless this whole game actually, in my opinion. Getting some hits on Malphite, so he'll be low enough for Morgana to kill him. But yeah, they'll just join in and we just get to suffer. It was a bad call there to go in, but I don't go down alone. I get Malphite with me, so if you're gonna die there in a fight, so you might as well do something good before you go down. I buy a Force of Nature to get that movement speed, even more health regen, which is Mundo's strongest mechanics. And I also get the Sunfire Cape to get a little spread AoE damage and more health and armor. Now we're going 1-on-1 on Malphite. He should have no chance versus me. Although this fight takes forever, and yeah, I actually don't know what happens here. Can't remember. Yeah, he flashes away, and Aurelia runs towards me first for some reason, so we lose him, I think. My screen actually went black. Why did it went black? Okay, back again. I catch up with him by the tower, and I think I'm about to kill him here, and then he uses his ultimate again, knocking me up using Ignite. And when he has Ignite up on me, I don't want to go in. I'll lose all my health regen, so can't really do much then. We stick around a bit too long here, I actually think. People are respawning and killing off our team. I want to go back here actually. I could have made it away myself here, but I really want to go in. And if I just would have ran back, straight backwards right away, Alistair probably wouldn't have knocked me back. I make sure to run towards their base so they won't keep chasing Morgana. I buy a Null Magic Mantle, I believe that's the name of it, and a Cloth Armor to go for my Guardian Angel eventually. Even though I'm really tanky, I want to be even more persistent, so when they finally get to kill me, I want to be able to jump back up again and be even more persistent. We get Malphite, we get Alistair. Can we get more people? Not now. I want to take Baron apparently. We're up 10 kills by now, which is really good actually. Vayne comes in and disturbs us, runs away, hoping to create some sort of diversion for us to not to push. Morgana gets killed with Baron, not too great. We get Talon though. We dive in on them. I tank the turret. Like, just look how many tower hits I can take with my ultimate and this health and armor that I have. Even though Vayne isn't fed, she hurts like hell. You'll actually see that quite well later actually. We're starting to suffer a bit more than they do from these fights. Eventually I realized she's just so greedy. I keep getting annoyed even just from seeing this game, because this game will take a turn to the worse. I'll tell you that right away. I get really angry at the end here because I don't... It's amazing how much people can throw games sometimes. Here I go down 1-on-1 versus Vayne, which you would think would be a good idea. I mean, I take one away 50% of their team's damage basically. They have Vayne and Talon for damage. Malphite does a fair amount of damage, but I mean, he has burst damage and nothing more. And they actually lose 4v4, but I believe Tarek was in base or something, so... Anyway, my team is still pathetic in my opinion. I get my Guardian Angel. I have a lot of tankiness now. Going 8-9 with a lot of creep farm. And the screen just went black for me. That isn't good when you're going to commentate anything. Hopefully you'll see something. Well, this isn't good. Now I see something. We're up at the enemy base. That wasn't good at all. I get pulled in. Doesn't matter though. I take most of the hits and most of the damage here. Go for Talon right away. He's their strongest carry. So just kill the strongest carry on the enemy team when you're in a team fight like this and you're the bruiser or the tank. Like, just try to control him and damage him. I really am being greedy as hell. I go in and take that grab for her. I have to chase the carry away in order for them to try to get the turret down. They don't get the turret down. They actually think that I'm going to kill them, so it takes a bazillion years to take that tower down, and we actually get an inhibitor and then we go back. We try to get this turret, but they are starting to respawn and we don't want to risk it. So we head back. Farming some more creeps. Always make sure to get those creeps. They have 1 minute respawn time, so I don't make use of it. Keep killing them on and on. I was about to take red, but I made a wise choice joining the rest of my team here in a team fight. Unfortunately, I can't really get them to focus me as much as I want to, but then again I am the tank and they're doing a good job not focusing me. My team on the other hand focuses only the tanks for some reason, at least it feels like it. I go for Talon right away and kill him. Go for... When you're in team fights like this, go for the person that does the most damage, then go for the second one and so on, so on. Always kill the high damage priority. Have that in your mind. I finished the rest of them off. And since I'm alone, because they have bad positioning and bad engage and bad focuses, I can't really do anything. I take one of the towers. If I would have one more person there, we could have killed Wayne and we could have finished the game right there. But the game continues for about, I don't know, 15 more minutes, something like that. And yeah, you'll see. Sad. It's sad, sad, sad. Morgana gets killed by Talon again. I do not know how she managed to do that. We catch up with Talon, managed to kill him. We chase after them, we got nothing to fear really, so I got damage, Ashe got damage. They bully her around like hell though. I do a little bit of bad focusing here, trying to protect her now. Getting Vayne though, Ashe dies, they have so much CC. And we have so bad positioning on our AD carry. I don't know what she's thinking with, really. And I really get killed as well. However, I'm legendary! And they can't really kill me. Using that ulti on low HP here, soon. There we go. Getting that Alistar, and also getting that Blitzcrank, not with that axe though, that was terrible. There you go, Carry Mundo, at your service. Getting in the tower, trying to push a little bit. Talon respawns and goes after me. No, Vayne goes after me. I actually thought that I could kill her here. This is real fascinating actually. Just before I die, I used my ultimate and the Guardian Angel procs. Look how much HP I get back. I didn't know that it worked through the Guardian Angel. I mean, I get up to full HP, basically. So, Guardian Angel is a really strong item on Mundo. Oh yeah, I want to highlight their items here. Look here at Morgana, and look at Irelia. Morgana has 3 Sonya's Hourglass, and Irelia has stacked what is it called, CC reduction items, and they don't even stack. And she also had a Sonya's Hourglass on Irelia. Really, talk about throwing the game. Anyway, they go in here. Irelia uses her Sonya's Hourglass. Woohoo, fantastic! The screen actually went dark here for me, but I actually know what happens, and Tareks get killed, and I can't stick around. I just have to get away from there. Now we're in sync. Good job, Eric. Alicia. I'm staring at the base like a moron. They get Baron, free Baron. We have no wards out on the map. AD carry that can't position herself, and Morgana and Irelia who builds like, I don't know, shoot me, really. 17 to 13 are my stats. The rest of my teams aren't that good, I can tell you that. We're standing here trying to defend while they have Baron. We can't really do anything, we have to go in on them. Oh well, we probably shouldn't have, but they have Baron, so otherwise they would have gone in for us. Talon jumps in on Ashe and almost gets her down. Her Guardian Angel pops, and yeah, Vayne has snowballed out of proportions and she just wrecks right through me. And we lost the game. Fantastic! Anyways, I hope you liked this sort of commentary. Leave me a comment below and like the video if you enjoyed it. Please tell me if you want more of it. What else? Yeah, I want to start a new Let's Play or something soon. I'll also give away a very small prize. It's nothing important or big, really. But I'll make a separate video for that fairly soon. I believe I said so in like 2 or 3 videos now, but... Anyway, thanks so much. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'm very tired of talking right now. And I'll see you in the next video, hopefully. Goodbye.